Hey, what's up everybody? I decided to start a new series, 7 Days to Die, with my new computer. I actually just built an entire new computer, and it was fairly expensive, but I wasn't breaking the bank like a lot of YouTubers you see. I'm not really making any money off of it. I'm just doing it as a hobby. So, but I always did want a new computer, and it's way beyond my old one, so the game quality should be very high. Also, I could actually just make recordings just using the onboard um, graphics card and everything like that. Got a solid state hard drive, so it actually all should turn out pretty good. Before, my old recorder would not be able to handle this game. It would artifact way too much artifice, or however the hell you say it. It would do that so badly that it would just look like like an old Atari game at points. So now I got rid of that. And anyway, so to the game itself, I'm just playing single player with a random gen world, and then the game name is 124 Dreads Escape for Alpha 12.4, which just dropped, and then of course Dreads Escape for the channel name. And then the options that I changed are a little different than probably a lot of people played. Um, the one couple things I did change for standard options is daylight length is longer, 18 hours. That gives 6 hours of darkness. That way you see more, it's a little easier. And also zombies never run. Typically zombies will run at night. So after 10 p.m. now, I think after 12.4, they will start just busting ass towards you. They'll run nearly as fast as you do. And I read in a forum that somebody's like, yeah, well, I like the old school. And as I thought about it, I was like, that's right. Zombies never ran in the old ones when it turned night, so I was like, all right, well, let me give that a try. It's still going to be difficult. It's really hard to see zombies. You could hear them, so it should be nice and creepy, but it'll make it a little easier. So the way I offset that is by putting enemy spawning very high. Now, with this on, there's so many goddamn zombies around, you definitely have to have shitloads of weapons and just mow a whole pile down if you want to get anywhere. So that in turn offsets the running zombies. And of course, that's all day. It doesn't matter if it's night or day. And then turned off craft timer and loot timer because this just sucks when these are on. Craft timer, if you want to make 30 arrows, it takes like 2.5 minutes. That's fucking. I understand in real life, yeah, but this isn't fucking real life. This is a game where that's just it, a game. So, anyways, that'd be not very fun for you guys. Same with the loot timer. I don't feel like sitting around for seconds trying to loot one single zombie when I'm killing like 20 at a time. So anyway, that's all I turned off. Everything else is the same. 50-minute days, and then the way I'm going to do these videos is about 8 minutes in game time, or 8 hours in game time. This will be about a video. It'll be about 16, 20 minutes, something like that. So anyway, let's start it up. And so this is day one also. So I'm going from having nothing to hopefully getting somewhere. Now if I die or things just aren't going right, it's a bad spawn, then I'll probably restart, go to season 2. But otherwise, hopefully that won't happen. So right now I am going to make... Alright, cool. 4. Right now I'm going to make a hatchet if I could find a stone. Oh, there's one of the most important things you could have early in the game. My can of chili. So now it's time to make a bow. I try to get a lot of grass right off the bat because you're going to want to make a lot of bows to try to get a higher level bow. Once you get to about level 5, you definitely want a quality level bow of about 75, and that will guarantee a one-shot kill for the weaker zombies. Because right now with the bow that I'm about to make, it's pretty fucking piss poor. Well, let's chop down this tree, get enough wood for a little while, and then I'll be on my way to try to find a road and then a point of interest, and along the way I'll try to find some feathers. If you hear a scratching noise, that's my cat at the door. I have it shut so it's not screwing around, meowing and shit like that for the video. It'll probably be sitting there for fucking 10 minutes doing that shit, little animal. Finally, Jesus. So, 611, make a bunch of sticks. Hey, level 2. Oh yeah, bow. Sure, 1. Naturally. Yeah, there's water. It's kind of nice that they put water, or little lakes in these desert areas. But of course, the desert areas is kind of where you want to spawn. The problem with the wooded areas, it used to be that they weren't so bad, but with, you know, when you have your graphics up, it's actually very hard to see nests, you know, since they blend in so well. So I need all the rocks and all of the feathers I can find. Then also I need to level up to about 5 or so. I'm already at 2. And damn, I hate it when grass gets in the way of trying to pick something up like a rock or loot something. That's amazing how much difference a great computer makes this game look. Thought that was a little mini road. Huh. Here's a road that should lead. Oh, Jesus. Let's see if we can't get a flashlight out of here. Oh, we spotted. Now in these beginning days, I want to be very careful not to get hit. Bleeding not so bad, but infection really sucks. So you really want to avoid the piss out of these guys. If you get infected in the early on, you might as well just quit. Because you're not going to be able to get anywhere fast. You're just going to sit there and bleed out, or not bleed out, but just kind of lollygag around. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I'm gonna make some arrows here quick. Do I have any feathers? No. But at least I'm getting rocks. Oh, it might be a little boring here. Until I find some a decent little stash of feathers. Nah, nothing up there I need. What was nice before this patch was that you could take a gas drum and get a shitload of iron out of it. But then they subsequently changed that. I guess it was a glitch, maybe? Maybe I read right? But it was like 100 and something iron. It was great. But it did kind of feel like cheating too also. I'm not a fan of any type of cheating on any game. It just robs the game of how it should be played, the fun of it. Because, I mean, you know, like, if I can immediately have like a assault rifle or what is, or a 44 Magnum or something right off the bat, then that sucks. You know, you didn't work for it, you got it. Now it's game breaking. There's actually a lot of shit. I don't even know why they put glass panes in this game, unless you really want a shitload of jars, like your Howard Hughes ready to piss in them or something. It not anything I ever pick up. All right, I should be able to make a shitload of arrows. 7 dead. Time to kill some assholes. Oop. I have to load them. Oh. There's something pulled out of that. Dink. One problem that I also have with the bow is that it does not shoot exactly straight. It actually shoots a little to the right. And that's just a little pet peeve, even though I know it does that. Nah, I might as well. Pick up one of those. Go like this. Getting close there, bro. Okay, level 3. Now technically, oh damn, he must have hit a cactus. Technically, I could probably make a bow that could one-shot, but it would take so much. Yeah, speaking of which, I gotta fix that. It would take so much, it's easier just to level up a few more times, maybe once or twice. That way you got a better chance. On top of that, you're low level. Ones are a little better. And one thing with this high spawn rate, there is a little bit of a problem with zombies spawning right next to you. And that does really make it difficult in the beginning when you don't have antibiotics. Or even... God damn, I hate it when I drop. I was like, nope, don't need that. Oh, yes I do. Oh, I'll turn on my volume a little bit. Gets a little hard to hear some more footsteps. Yeah, this is a game you definitely need to play with headphones too. And if you notice one thing, I'm very particular about how I put things in my stash. This, ooh, what do we got there? Hopefully it's a hardware store. I could definitely use a good axe right off the bat. That definitely speeds up the process of looting. But who knows? It could be a. No, I think it is. Pills and packages. Fucking hell. But before I go over there, I better get my. Oh! Oh no! Oh well, I should have something in pills and packages. Hopefully I didn't get fucked right off the bat here. Damn, one hit. First hit. Infected. Ain't that some shit? Alright, now I gotta make a... Damn, so many zombies. Got a 70 in there. 70... 80. There's my 80. Right there. That's the one I'll use. Alright. That... Would be nice if one of these chicks dropped. Oh, really? God. Their range has been extended, I think. Before I used to be able to dodge all that. Oh! Oh! And also they changed up the bow and arrow. Now you actually gotta aim down the sights. Because if you notice the, if you notice that the, hipfire actually spreads when you move, and it never used to do that, so now it's takes a little more. Let's see what's going here. I should probably drop some game too to get some meat, but oh wow, it doesn't get any better than that. What do we got? Food, books, and pills. Damn, I thought one of them was a hardware store. Oh well. Might as well go clean house. What time is it? 11? Yeah, I'll play for a bit longer. Actually, a couple hours game time, but... Oh, I guess I'll go into that popping pills first. Ah, God. I'm winded right off the bat. It is kind of cool though when you first start a game and then you find a little area like this. It really helps you out, especially like food, recipes, and antibiotics, pills, things to get you up a little more. 86, what do I need? Whoa. Well, should be about level 10 after this, Jesus. Nope, a little high. I'm probably like, why the hell did they pick up that moldy bread? Well, it's for antibiotics, but I'll probably end up dropping it if I do get a few antibiotics. It doesn't take much, you know. As you can see, it's a huge difference when you get that better bow. And then headphones really help in this game, hearing footsteps. Oh, that wasn't a headshot? Oh. Damn, 3 of them? You really use that pipe, too. What you got? This one? Yeah, food. Tallow. That's always been a weird one for me. The animal fat. I know you can make fuel out of it, but it takes so much. And of course, you need all kinds of corn. It's like, yeah, I don't think so. Was this the crawling hit squad? As you can see, dude, the zombies are ridiculous in this game. Or, I mean, in this, on setting on high. Yeah, I never pick up cat food. Usually chili. Not a big fan of things that make you all gassy. Ooh. Oh! Jeez. Thought I had it drawn. Might as well apply that. Fucking asshole. Had to smack me. I won't get shot in the head. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to remember that, hey, hammer. Of all the things I could learn, a fucking hammer. I mean, I guess it's good, but... Oh. I'm fucking killing this machine. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Well, hopefully I thinned them out a little bit, for Christ's sake. Hey, beer. No, I'd shit my pants if there wasn't a antibiotic in here. Alright, definitely use that rabbit that's totally glitched. Oh, dude, it just... that's it. Oh, hopefully I'm killing those guys. Some of the weaken them. Nah. I was gonna pack it around, but you know what? Screw it. So I need some more rocks. I'm gonna kill a lot of fucking zombies. Look at that pile of what, gore blocks. Whoa. The funny thing is, without mining, you get a lot of iron in this game. Now. I mean, I had thousands of iron in my last game. Whoops. Of course, I didn't use very much of it. I was doing a lot of, looting. Well, at least that's open now. Same with this one. Oop. Oh, it's time to... Yeah, I'm about to start a fire. One thing you do notice is that usually I have very specific ways of looting. That way it's there is the same. Hey, look at that. It's the I try to loot the same way every time, and then I don't miss anything. You know, it's I know what I looted, I know what I didn't loot, whatever. So you'll notice that if you keep watching these. And then if you that was an ugly. Hey, there we go. You know, I should, well, maybe I'll have it. I like to pack around 5. These are nice. I like to pack around 5 health kits. Damn, sure it's hard to see. There we go. Yeah, I might as well just loot everything I can and then go weed through it afterwards. Don't need those jars. Yeah, I think I gotta get more health packs, but oh well. Painkiller is always useful. Because you do get smacked around every now and then and you don't want to use the entire... You want to use an entire health pack for just one little smack. Alright, so let's see here, 1600, should be about time for me to end this video and then start the next one. So, I'll call it, well, let me finish these. But I will pick up right where I left off here. Man, a lot of vitamins. Yeah, fucking jars. Yeah. Alrighty. I could hunker down in here if I need to, but since I don't have running zombies, I don't really need to hunker down too much. Just need to be able to get a lot of fucking ammo. A beacon. I don't really need it now though, but oh well. Alright then, well I'm going to pick up where I left off here. So, thanks a lot for watching, and make sure to check your like and or subscribe to Dread Escape if you enjoyed this or any of my other videos. So anyway, like I said, I'll pick up right where I left off here in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching.